Okay, for 94, then we're going to convert that to a Cartesian equation. So let's do that and describe what we're seeing when we do that. Going back to the whiteboard, and let me take a look at that. And the problem that we're doing here is problem number 94. And what do you get there? You get x equals, and that looks like t squared minus 6t. And the other one is y equals 2t plus 1. Now, certainly, there's a variety of ways of doing things. I'm just looking at it. I'm going to try to solve y for the second equation, which is y equals 2t plus 1 for t. So what would I get over there? I would get y minus 1. I take 1 from both sides, and then divide through by 2. And that gives me t. And what I'm going to do is take this t and plug it in back up here. And what do you get? You get x equals, well, it's going to be y minus 1 squared, y minus 1 over 2 squared minus 6 times y minus 1 over 2. Now granted, that is a Cartesian equation. I'm just looking at, I want to clean it up a little bit. And to do that, I'm just going to do a few things. Let's take a look at that. I certainly, if I were to do that, I guess what I could do is just, y minus 1 squared, I'll put that down, over 4. You could expand the y minus 1, I'm not saying you can't. And this over here is, it looks like what? It looks like 3 y minus 1. All right, that's not so bad. And I'm looking at that, I'm going to keep cleaning it up, and I'm going to multiply both sides by 4. So I get 4x, and I get y minus 1 squared minus 12 y minus 1. I'm going to still, work a little bit further on it. And I'm going to factor out a y minus 1 now. And what do you get? Y minus 1 minus 12. All right? So y minus 1 minus 12. Let's keep going. You get 4x, and you get y minus 1, and then you get y minus 13. Let me keep moving through it. I want to get this into some form I can recognize immediately. By the way, I know what it is now, but I want to get in the form that I like. So it's going to be y squared. You know what? I don't need the parentheses anymore. I'm going to expand it. So I get y squared. Let's see, minus 13 minus 1 is minus 14y, and then I get plus 13. All right? So I'm going to put down 4x minus 13 equals y squared minus 14y. I'm going to complete the square on the square side, which is that y squared side. Half of minus 14 is minus 7 plus 49. So I need to add 49 to both sides. And what do you get there? You get y minus 7 squared. And over here you can get 4x. Let's see, that's going to give you 36. Well, isn't this convenient? I get 4, x plus 9, and then I get y minus 7 squared. I recognize this thing as a parabola. All right, the vertex is going to be at the number minus 9 comma 7. I have an idea that it looks like this over here. It's kind of a rough picture. Again, the vertex over here is minus 9, 7. Let's see what else I can do. I know the p is 1, right? The p is that directed distance. But let me put down the directrix now, and I'm gonna get my eraser out because I'm gonna put the focus in. Again, this is the vertex. The vertex is minus 9, 7. I'm gonna put the focus over here. The picture doesn't have to be great, by the way. And what do I know about that? I go 1 unit from minus 9, so it's minus 8 and 7. And the directrix is going to be a line, and that's going to be x equals minus 10. Let's look at the key. Mistakes happen, and that's why we give you a key, by the way. I want to see if I got the form right. And I see this, and I do see this over here. What did they say? They said it was a parabola. They said the vertex is minus 9, 7. They said the directrix is equal to minus 10, and the focus is minus 8, 7. They didn't draw the picture, nor did they ask you to draw the picture in the question. Thank you.